Hi everyone, it's JoJo. Today I've come back with our little dragon that I bought on Temu. I am a Temu influencer, and I thought that I would come in as a WIP and chat. A WIP, WIP, is work in progress. I bought this little kit on Temu, so I wanted to come in and just do a couple more colors for you. Today I'm going to use my light pad. I hope that it doesn't put a glare on or hurt your eyes. This is not my favorite light. I'll put this back down now. It plugs in, but my plug thing is broke, so it's just kind of rigged in there. I had to take it apart and kind of glue it back. I have another one that has a on and off switch, and it brightens and dims, and I like it a lot better because I have a little bit more control over it, and it has a different power switch than this one, which is the USB. And I have it hooked to my little power box, so I'm not sure. I think it's fully charged, but no promises. But I thought you could kind of see the numbers maybe a little bit better. I want to bring my camera down just a little bit so you can see where I'm at. Most of the time I use this, it's your basic, just your basic pen that comes with the kits. And then they have tips, which you see me get a package of tips. But I bought this pen, and it has metal tips. And I don't know if you can see, it's got little diamonds in it. Can you see the glitter at least? And this is a 3-placer on the end, a multi-placer. And it has little diamonds on both sides too. Can barely see the bling, but anyway, I like this one a lot better, and not just because of the color. This one is just straight and kind of just skinny, and then you can put these pencil, I call it a pencil sponge, but anyway, it gives you a little bit more gription. This one here I think is like plastic or resin, and it is just made different. It's fat up here, but it's also bigger down here, but it gets so it's just kind of easier for my hands to hold. So the first color I'm going to start out with is my number 8, because I don't have a lot on here that's 8s. So I thought I would just come on and show you some more progress, and then off camera I will finish this and bring it back when I'm finished. I really love diamond painting. Now when I get here, I have some 8s up here, so I like to, if I can get a hold of my plastic, I like to just kind of pull it back a little bit and just get these. And you do, sometimes you have to straighten it up on your own. Now when I use my multi-placer, let's see if I can get these shook in here a little bit. I'll just pick up 2 with it and pop them on there. It's really easy. I also like, whenever I have this, I like to, a lot of times I use just my little pen, and I've seen people cut straight down through here, and I've done that, but I kind of found a way that kind of works better. I cut it right up to the edge, and then I grab a hold of this, and I just pull it right next to the washi tape. This one kind of sticking a little bit hard on there. Part of me is wondering if this plastic was stuck on the wrong side to begin with. Some areas it's just real sticky, but it didn't go all the way straight. But whenever I get over here, I can just pull this one up and move it over. Gee, it's not normally that hard to pull up, but then I just kind of flatten these sides back out. And then that way, if, say, I have 8s like up here on the top, and just looking at this, I only have a couple more places to put 8s on here. So I'll go ahead and just pop these on here. So I have them on there, and I purposely did not do these straight. I have this piece, which I can use this to separate if I get my colors mixed up, but it is just to go in here right on the lines and straighten these up to where that they are even, and you can push them back into place. Now, I also got this pin with the set, and it has the placer, but it's at a diagonal. And I like it too. And on this end, I put the roller, and this comes out. This comes out too. Get it back on there right, and with the roller, the roller here is heavier, so I'm just trying to see to get it to where that it kind of evens out. So the roller is straight, and then this is up and down. This goes across, this one up and down, and it just makes it easier for me to use. It's perfectly personal preference. Now, I do have 8s on down here. Like, here's an 8. Over here, some 8s. Over here, some 8s. I do not do these at this time. So I'll go up here and get my little container, and I will pour these back in here. And I will go for my next color. So looking at this, my neck, I have L's. There's not very many L's. So I'll get my little container that has my L on it. And sometimes I just go into here and just get it out whenever I know that there's just, you know, a couple. So it doesn't make sense to pour the whole thing on here just to get a couple out. Oh, I see one I forgot. Now, I have a different setup in the other room where I have like a little shelf, and it holds my little boats, my little trays. So that way I can just pour these in it. Oh, there we go. Then I can just pour these in it, and my boats set up on the little shelf, these little boats. I have some bigger boats, and I just pull them, use what I need, and then if I miss one, I don't have to keep unscrewing the lids on these. So let's see. Number 1. I am pretty much brand new. I've been doing diamond painting now for roughly right at 1 month. But I enjoy it. It has kind of, in a way, saved my life. I was in a dark place, had a lot of stuff going on. Just, I guess we all get that way sometimes. But when my daughter-in-law introduced me to diamond painting and she gave me my first one, I was like, oh my goodness, this is just a game changer. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to try to pick up these 3 together and just put them in here. Now I'm making mistakes here because I'm used to holding this all the way down here. See if I can set you up a little bit better. Bring this in. I know I've seen other diamond painting companies that have really beautiful diamond paintings, and they're kind of pricey, so I can't afford one of them. But I love the ones that I'm getting on Temu. They're just fun and kind of relaxing for me to do till I start making mistakes. I've already done a couple big ones for my son. I'm really surprised at how fast those went. There was a lot of confetti. Like, to me, this is confetti because there's so many different colors all in one area. And a lot of times I just use the single placer, which is just one, instead of trying to use the double. Picked up 2 there with that. Just because sometimes it is easier for me. I haven't got it all down pat yet. I love doing these though. Oops, didn't go on there. Sometimes whenever I get too much going on of one color, I get bored with doing a big area of just one color. I don't know. It's just me. So sometimes I jump around with that color and I say, oh wow, I got one here. You know, I'll put this one here. Oh look, I have these over here. I'm like a squirrel, I guess. I get off track easy. I try not to, but I do. And I'm all over the place with my crafting. I have so many different crafts going on, it's not funny. I'm starting to lean more towards diamond painting, though, because it's just something I can do and get in the zone, and it doesn't take much thought. See, these are kind of crooked right in here. So I just go and grab my my straightener and I just straighten them right up. It makes it almost look perfect when you're finished. Now, a lot of times I wait till the end to do this part. Because as I put more on here, I will mess up. And some of them would get out of line. And I don't like to double do it unless it was like that one and it was just kind of getting really wonky. I hope that some of you like the diamond paintings. I hope that you enjoy them. Now I have quite a few ones on this side over here, so I'm not going to grab them. I'm just going to pull this back so I can get what's right here on this line. And the reason that I keep my plastic over this is to keep my dust and dog hair, not my dust, but dust and dog hair off of my diamond painting. My dog is a peekapoo, a long-haired peekapoo, and they told me when I got her that she would be hypoallergenic and that she wouldn't shed. Trust me, she sheds. The hypoallergenic, I believe that sometimes. Other times, depending on what time of the year it is, sometimes she does make me sneeze, but I'm okay with that because I love my little dog. She's my little lifesaver. I blame it on the pollen in the air, right? She is so rotten. If y'all see, I forgot another L right there. I'm going to grab it real quick just because it gets on my nerves when I leave one behind. Just me. I'm weird like that. So we'll do one more color. We'll try D. There's quite a bit of D's. Just pour a little bit in here. Now this tray is not letting them line up to do the multi-placer as well, so I'm going to try it. Let's see if this tray will do me any better right now. And it's because I didn't pour. If I fill this tray up, you see the more that's in it, the better they line up. I'm just going to grab two, spill them, and put it in there. Now, like I said, when I get going, I don't always have to straighten these up, but just because of the angle of everything and me not holding it as close to me as I normally do, the camera being here, that kind of causes some of that. Again, I'm going to pull this up so I can get these D's right here next to me. I don't think there's any more. Nope, there's no more down. So I have 3 on here. I'm going to go right here with those 3. I'm going to do that again if I can. And again right here. And then I can go in here and I can pick up just 2. So I hope that you like this video. I hope that you'll click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will finish this dragon and bring it all back and show you it completed. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Don't forget to be kind to one another. Bye-bye.